Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand planet Saturn placement in the third house of your Vedic astrological birth chart and what are the kind of results that are associated with this placement of Saturn. Also, I'm going to cover up the special aspects of Saturn because Saturn is going to aspect 3 places away, 7 places away and 10 places away from its original placement. So what are the karmic connections that are connected with planet Saturn in your third house? Let's try to understand in this video. See, first of all, if I talk about regarding planet Saturn in Vedic astrology, this is a planet which symbolizes any kind of a hardships and restrictions that you are going to face in your life. Saturn represents any kind of a boundaries that are around you, like you will not be able to think out of the box ideas, or if you are restricted in one area, you will not be able to get out of that comfort zone towards something new area. So that is the kind of restrictions that this Saturn is going to give you. Apart from this, Saturn is a karka of success as well. Any kind of a progress which you are going to make in your life, whether it is going to be a consistent progress or whether like one time you are achieving name, fame and recognition and second time you are going towards the downward position. So these kind of a things, consistency, maintaining that kind of a self-respect or maintaining that kind of a long-lasting success in your life. That thing is also somewhat ruled by this planet. Any kind of restrictions, mental boundaries, responsibilities, the kind of responsibilities that you are capable of handling, this thing is also connected with Saturn. And Saturn rules the two very, very important houses, and that is 10th house of your Karam Bhava, performing your duties, and the 11th house of incoming gains. And it is written in Bhagavad Gita, Karam Kar, Phal Ki Ichha Mat Kar. So it means Karam, you have to perform your duties, you have to work towards the 10th house, and rest, please don't care about the 11th house. And that is the very beautiful play of Capricorn and Aquarius. Because Capricorn, it is an earth element. It means you have to work towards something, and Aquarius, it is the air sign. You are receiving some kind of a gains because of that work. Apart from this, Saturn also rules over the construction business. Any kind of a business related to iron and metal industries, even all the coal industries, hardware industries, construction, all such kind of activities, all the big industries, factories, industrialists, everything, even the oil and gas, the crude oil, these things are somewhat governed by this planet. So this is quite a very, very important planet in Vedic astrology. And on the other hand, if I talk about regarding your third house, the third house, it is the house of your hardships. Third house, it is the house of your willpower and courage. Suppose you are facing some kind of a hardships in your life. So do you have the necessary willpower and courage to deal with that adverse life situations? So that is the power of your third house. And even third house, it is responsible for shifting as well, short distance travel, shifting from one location to some new location. And apart from this, some portion of your subconscious mind, that thing is also connected with your third house. Third house, it is the house of your siblings as well, your communication style, all the mass media, journalism sector, even the YouTube platform, which like currently I'm using. So all that kind of online media, Facebook, Instagram, everything is somewhat connected with the third house. So whenever, first of all, you put Saturn in the third house, here Saturn is going to restrict all the things which are governed by the third house. The number one aspect, it is going to restrict the relationship with your siblings. No matter whether you are going to respect your siblings or they are also going to respect you back, but there is not going to be some kind of openness between both of you, or between three of them, or like between you and your siblings. Like you tend to hide your emotions in front of your siblings, and there is going to be some fear which is present inside you. Like if I say something, that thing in front of my sibling, maybe he's going to or she is going to perceive that thing in some different manner. So that is going to be a very, very contradictory placement. Apart from this, Saturn in the third house also going to bring a lot of restrictions in your working nature as well. Like suppose you are working hard towards something, putting your 100% effort. So here Saturn is going to restrict the amount of gains as well. Saturn is not going to give you everything very, very, very easily. First of all, you have to go through a lot of various life situations in your life, and then Saturn in the third house is going to bless you. Because in the shorter duration, I will tell you, before the age of 35, the Saturn in the third house, this is going to be one of the most challenging placement. And if you are having this placement right now, if you are below the age of 35, I truly understand the kind of pain, sufferings, everything that this Saturn is going to give you. But believe me, this is the Saturn which is going to teach you some of the most important lessons. And try to gain the knowledge which Saturn is going to give you, because that knowledge is going to be very, very important for your coming future. Saturn in the anywhere in the chart, I will tell you, out of the 12 houses, it is going to restrict that area of your life. So third house, it is the house of your hardships as well. So it means you are putting your 100% effort, but you are only receiving 50 to 60% of results. I know this sounds very disappointing, like why this thing is happening with me. See, Saturn is a very karmic planet. Some pending karmas are associated with this placement as well. And even the kind of siblings which you are going to get, that thing is also going to be some kind of a very karmic backlog present in your life. And you have to fulfill that pending karma with your siblings as well. Only then this Saturn is going to bless you with everything. Apart from this, third house represents your communication as well. Like the way you communicate, the way you express your ideas in front of others, your presentation skills. Initially, these people are very private individuals. Like they are very introverted kind of a personalities, because here Saturn is going to restrict them in the some kind of a gatherings as well. They are not the kind of individuals you can, like, they will go to gatherings, having party with other individuals and that kind of a character. Here Saturn is going to instill lot of fear inside them. Like if you are not working hard, it means you are not going to achieve that level of success in your life. And that is the main reason behind that fear inside the mind. These individuals, they work non-stoppable 24 hours a day, and specifically in the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Out of these three signs, if Saturn is positioned in the third house, I will tell you, like, you are the kind of individuals, even if you are sleeping in the night, you are thinking about your work. Like what kind of a work I'm going to do tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So because this is a workaholic kind of a placement, if you don't work hard, Saturn is going to instill that kind of a fear inside you. And in that way, you keep on working. So the working mode is continuously on in your life. And that is why the fun and enjoyment part, that thing is somewhat totally absent from your life. Like these individuals, they enjoy their own work, I will tell you. Like they enjoy their own company as well. They don't like to go out having a party with the friends. If you leave these individuals alone at some single place, they are going to be happy with their own self. So that is the true aspect of Saturn. Apart from this, whenever Saturn is aspecting three places away from the third house, it is going to aspect your fifth house, which is the house of your children as well. So that kind of a karmic connection is going to be seen with you and your children as well. And I will tell you, childbirth is going to be bring a lot of critical scenarios in your life. It depends upon the placement of your fifth house lord as well. But I will tell you, whenever Saturn is going to aspect the fifth house, it means that there is some kind of a karmic connection you have to fulfill with your children as well. And that after the childbirth, I will tell you, you will tend to face that kind of a situation of rise in your life. Your professional growth, your career growth, the happiness as well, satisfaction as well, all that kind of things are going to rise in your life. But at the time of childbirth, you tend to feel a lot of restrictions as well, because these individuals are very fearful towards the other individuals. Like as I told you, they are very private kind of a persons. They don't want to go out and having party and mingling with other individuals. So in that way, they are going to be very protective towards their kid as well. Like they don't want to, they don't send their kids to with other kids to have a party and that kind of a thing. You understand that Indian parents that are having that kind of a mentality, like no, you don't have to go outside with that friends. They are very bad. They will take you into some kind of a bad habits. So that kind of a protectiveness. So here these individuals are going to protect their child up to very high extent. So in that way, the child will feel like I'm dying somewhere. So that is going to be a very, very critical aspect. Apart from this, Saturn is aspecting your ninth house as well. And this is the house of your belief system. initially, suppose you are having your own set of belief system, which is given to you by your father, the teachings of the father. Suppose your father have taught you some kind of a philosophy of the life. Initially, you are going to like, no, my father is wrong. Whatever that kind of philosophy my father is trying to teach me, that philosophy is totally wrong. So that shows the opposition of ideas between you and your father as well. And with these kind of a placements, I will tell you, father is going to play a major role in your life. Maybe indirectly or some kind of a direct way. Some kind of a decisions which your father is going to make in the life, that decisions are going to shape your complete life. So that thing is interconnected. And even ninth house, it is the house of long distance journeys as well. Traveling from some country to some new country. So that kind of a traveling aspect is also going to be seen with this Saturn placement. And I will tell you, you are going to experience that kind of a foreign environment and foreign culture as well. Because with its 10th aspect, it is directly aspecting your 12th house. So 12th house, it is the house of the foreign activities or the foreign culture. So the person is going to experience lot of foreign related things, lot of foreign culture because of the 9th house aspect as well. And because Saturn at some point in your life, it is going to open up the 9th and the 12th house aspect as well. So that is why these individuals, like, they tend to experience the other areas of the life as well. Apart from this 12th house, it is the house of your imagination as well. So as I told you, these are the individuals, like they go to sleep at night, they are also thinking about their work and work. So at that time, they are going to extract a lot of ideas from the 12th house regarding their work. And that ideas are going to support them in the field of their career. Irrespective of the career field, I will tell you, this Saturn aspect on the 12th house, it is a very, very good aspect. The 10th aspect of the Saturn is going to show the openness of the ideas as well. Like these are the individuals who are like very open to accept any kind of a religious, any kind of a spiritual ideas as well. And they are having the very strong inclination towards spirituality as well. Because Saturn is a very dark planet. It shows the hidden secrets, secretive side of the life. And the 12th house, it is having that kind of energy. So these individuals, they are having very high inclination towards the 12th house activities as well. That is yoga, meditation, practicing the Kundalini awakening, experience the energies. So all such kind of things are going to be very, very high. Even the level of curiosity, they want to know everything. What is the reason behind my birth? Reason behind my existence on this planet Earth? So all that kind of questions are going to be running around in their mind. That is the power of Saturn, I will tell you. Don't take Saturn placement in the 3rd house very lightly. And like suppose right now they are not in a very good position in their life. They are suffering hard, doing different kind of tasks, different jobs, working under someone, doing this thing, that thing. And they are not finding that kind of a satisfaction. See, Saturn here trying to teach you. So accept the teachings of the Saturn. Because before the age of 35, this is the teaching period. You have to take all the lessons and be humble while taking the lessons from your guru. Saturn is also a guru, but this is a guru who is going to teach you in some different way. Saturn is not like Jupiter who is going to give you everything like in that way. Okay, sit back, relax. I'm going to teach you in this way. Okay, write down the learnings which I'm giving you. This is the teaching style of Jupiter. Saturn is a practical planet. So this is going to teach you in the practical way. Saturn is going to put you into that kind of a 21st century where you have to deal with a lot of thugs, thieves, very clever individuals, very like sharp individuals who are having very high intellect as well. So Saturn is going to show you the practical side of the life. And after experiencing the practical side, these individuals tend to gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge as well. And that is why I told you, don't take this placement very lightly. This is the powerhouse. You understand? Like they are having some stored energy present inside them. And with the passage of time, this energy is going to get accumulated more and more. And even if you want to take some kind of advice, go to these individuals. Because whenever they speak something, they try to preach other individuals. They try to instill some kind of a discipline, that kind of a value system inside that thing. Because this is a revolutionary kind of a Saturn as well. The kind of ideas, the kind of teachings the kind of preachings these individuals are going to give you, that are going to change the complete course of your life. So that is very, very important. If you having any person who is having Saturn placement in the third house, I know many individuals personally, I will tell you, who are having Saturn placement in the third house, and they are like one of the wisest individuals I have seen on this planet Earth, because this is the subconscious mind. So they know the pure connection between the energies as well. Like, you know, that higher divine energy or higher divine blessings, they know the mundane stuff that is going on this planet Earth as well. And though they know the spiritual aspect which is going above this planet Earth. So you understand the kind of energies which these individuals are having present inside them. So that is a very, very good placement, I will tell you. Initially, this is going to give you hardships, but later on in your life, you are going to feel a lot of blessings as well. So that's it, guys, from my side in this video. I hope you like the analysis. If you have any queries regarding your Saturn placement, any other career consultation, marriage, or any other spiritual consultation, do let me know, guys. I will try my best to respond you back as soon as possible. And till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video. And also follow me on Instagram as well, where I post a lot of motivational stuff. Till then, please take care of yourself, and I will meet you very, very soon in the next video. Bye bye.